Hey guys, I know it's been like a month, maybe, since I last made a video, but I'm really sorry. I've been so busy with school and just everything going on that it's, but, I have a little short one, well not short, but it's only one. I'm going to cover one thing, and it's my packing list. I know the applications aren't even close to dropping, but this is my packing list that I've kept. This is all the stuff that I brought for my first program in 2012, and then all the stuff that I should have brought, and some of the stuff that I won't be bringing. Also, I would just like to do a precursor. This is the list for if... Ooh, my lights flickered. This is the same list I would use if I was just straight up moving to Florida, because technically I will be. If I get accepted into the program, I'll do that, and then stay in the program for as long as I can, up to my year, and then stay in Florida permanently, hopefully go full-time with Disney and stay there. But this is the same list. Of course, you can make it shorter if you're not planning on staying for as long. Also, this is for the Fall Advantage program, so this is for the 7 to 8 month program, not the 4-month program. Obviously, you'll probably want to make a shorter list for that one, but I'm using the same folder as I had for last season. It's just a binder. It's got all of my it's got all of my correspondence from that's the page saying that the apps were available last season, and it's just got all the email stuff that they sent me and all that kind of thing. I recommend having one of those. It's just kind of cool to have. But this vlog is just going to be about the packing list because it's 6 pages long, but I mean, it's not as long as it sounds. Okay. Fall Advantage, yay! So basically, I just sat down on my bed. I looked at a couple of other people's packing lists, and then I thought back to, what I packed and what I wish I had packed, and just kind of tried to write down as much of it as I could while I still remembered it. Before I start, I went and got my nails done the other day, and they have Mickey Mouse on them. I love them. Anyways, okay. So this is for the Fall Advantage 7 to 8 month program. Obviously, if you're doing just the fall, you'll want to shorten this up just a little bit because you probably won't need as much stuff. And also, this is a really good list for if you are planning on moving down. You can pack a little bit extra. I mean, don't pack everything that you own, but you can pack a little bit of extra stuff, and you can use it in the kitchen and stuff instead of having your roommates buy it and then you have to try to figure out who gets it. It'd just be easier if you have it and then you bring it and then just let everyone use it, and then you have it for whenever you move into your own apartment. Okay, so we're going to start with the important stuff. The important documents that you'll need for check-in are going to be 2 forms of identification. One has to have a photo on it, so a driver's license or just a photo ID. Then you can also bring a social security card, birth certificate, passport, that kind of thing, just for your I-9 stuff. Just saying you are who you are. If you're driving your car down and you plan on keeping it there, you have to have car insurance that has your name on it. I mean, there's no going around that. Your name has to be on it. Registration, and also if you plan on doing direct deposit, you have to have a blank check. If you don't want to do direct deposit, they will issue you a Disney debit card, which they'll load the checks onto every Thursday. But if you do direct deposit, you'll get it on Wednesday instead of Thursday, so that's kind of cool. Also, this is just if you're driving down, which I am planning on doing. So I'm driving down by myself, unless roommate, if I actually get accepted, then if I had a roommate who lives near me who is wanting to ride down with me, then I'll do that. But as of right now, I'm driving by myself. So I just have road trip stuff, snacks, drinks, music, money, my MapQuest, Google Maps, the directions to Vista Way from my house, and also a GPS, which is my phone, basically, until I can get a new GPS, because the one I have now, it's not picking up my current location, and I don't know why or how to fix it, so, oh well. This is stuff for the bedroom, and this is kind of like, I tried my best to do it in order for, like, per room, but some of them I just kind of got mixed up and forgot some of them and thought of them at the end, so bear with me. Bedroom for your bedding. You're going to need twin size sheets and comforter and that kind of things, because it's not like college. They're not twin extra long beds. They're just twin size. So you need sheets, pillowcases. I put a quilt just for cuddles because I love cuddling with quilts. A comforter for your bed, like an actual like blanket, and pillows and pillowcases. I put at least 2 sets of sheets so that you can be washing one and have one on the bed also. For your bulletin board, this is for girls. I mean guys can do it too if you want, if you're into that thing. Just to decorate your corkboard, I put ribbon, lights, tacks, and a calendar. Highly recommend getting one of those marker board calendar things. They're gonna come in handy, I promise you. This is all for your bedroom still. For your nightstand or dresser, pictures with frames or just pictures that you can tag onto your bulletin board that really comes in handy whenever you get homesick. Alarm clock if you're not going to use your phone. I highly recommend an alarm clock, just saying. And a lamp. That's just, I mean, you can or you don't have to bring that if you don't want to, I guess. And then something that you'll need to get with your roommate to talk about is kind of like the decor for the room. Rugs, and if you want to plug in air freshener kind of thing. It's helpful. For your closet, again, you can edit this. This is not like the set list, whatever. So, I put laundry hamper, hangers. They do not provide you with hangers, so bring so many hangers that it's crazy. A shoe rack, because I'm a shoeholic. And a 3-drawer storage thing. It's like plastic, and they're like $30 at Walmart. They're kind of expensive, but I promise you, if you're bringing as much stuff as I am, you'll want that, because there's so not enough storage in the room. And then clothes, again, sorry, this is just for the ladies. Dresses, I put 2 formal dresses, 2 summer dresses, and just like everyday little jumper dresses, I guess. I mean, you know, something light and airy or whatever. And then formal wear, I put 3 traditions outfits, because you do have to wear your outfits to training. The first day of training, and 2 traditions. And I just put an extra one just in case. Like if I decide to take a class or something, you have to wear business wear. So, also, I mean, this is probably included in the traditions outfits, but like the black pencil skirts, I'm bringing 2 of those, 2 pairs of slacks, and 4 nice blouses, like, sorry, okay, that's not coming down, but anyways, like, I mean, this is kind of nice. It's got little gold thingies there. Shorts, I put 4 pairs of athletic shorts, like, you know, the Nike shorts, whatever, the running shorts, I guess. A couple pair of jean shorts, just like regular everyday shorts. Some dressier shorts, I guess, like khaki shorts or whatever, something like that. And some pajama shorts, because nobody is going to want to wear pajama pants, because it's hot. And then I have pants, which is 2 pairs of skinny jeans, 2 to 3 pairs. I mean, I'm not going to be wearing them a whole lot, but I would like to have something just different to wear. 2 pairs of flare-legged jeans. I'm being really specific here because I kind of went on what I have and what I will be taking, so if this is different for you, go ahead and change that up. The amounts of things is just what I have, so that's what I'll be bringing. Obviously you can change that to fit you better. A couple pairs of leggings and 2 pairs of pajama pants, just for like in the rare occasions. Sometimes in December and January it can get kind of chilly. Just to have, can't hurt. Shirts, I have 7 t-shirts, 4 tank tops, 2 fancy tops, like, I guess, like this, and 3 pajama tops. So if you can kind of look back at all the stuff that I'm already naming off, like all the clothes, you get 3 drawers and a closet, and like 1 shelf in your closet, and that's all you have to store your clothes. So definitely recommend the 3 drawer storage thing, dresser. And also, if you can, get bed risers to raise your bed up, and then get like just bins, those thin bins that are like this. You can get them at Dollar General, I think, to put under your bed just to store some of your seasonal clothes that you know you won't be wearing a whole lot. Helpful. Jackets. I know this is kind of like you're bringing jackets to Florida, and I'm like, yeah, it does sometimes get like 50 to 65 there, so I mean, obviously I'm gonna bring a jacket. I brought 3 hoodies just because that's what I have, and I'm not gonna just bring 2 and then leave 1 here and have to ship it there whenever my program ends. So 1 rain jacket, obviously, because it freaking rains every day, and then just 1 coat just in case. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Swimmer, I put 3 swimming suits, 2 pairs of swim shorts like that you put over your bathing suit, and then 1 cover up. Again, I'm just going off of what I have. If you want to bring more or less, it's up to you. Underclothes, obviously, ladies, everything that goes under your clothes. I do recommend bringing all of your socks, like every single pair of socks that you have in your dresser drawer right now. Bring them all, because you're going to go through a lot of socks, especially if you're just going to the parks wearing tennis shoes or whatever, and it starts raining, pouring. You're going to have some soaked socks, and you're going to go through them faster than you think you will, and you're not going to want to do laundry every 2 days because you ran out of socks. Shoes, for my sandals, I'm bringing 1 pair of Chacos, and then just like, I don't have a whole lot of sandals. I have like 3 or 4 pairs, so I'm just going to bring them all. Flip-flops, I'm bringing my Nike flip-flops. I don't have them here with me, or I would show you what I'm talking about. And then I live in Arkansas, so it's like hot for maybe 4 months out of the year. So I don't have a whole lot of summer shoes. So like I have 3 or 4 pairs of flip-flops, so I'll be bringing all of those. Tennis shoes, I only have 3 pairs of tennis shoes anyway, so I'm just going to bring them. My Toms. My heels, this one's kind of up in the air. I have a lot of heels. I can... at least 9 pairs of heels that I'm just counting right over there. So, 5 to 7, I guess. I might just bring them all because that'd be stupid to leave 2 or 3 pairs of shoes here to have to ship to me in Florida. Flats, I only have 3 pairs of flats, so I'm bringing all of those. You can wear those. I recommend flats for traditions, definitely. Accessories, ladies, obviously, or dudes. I mean, I don't know if you like your jewelry. I'm bringing 3 necklaces. I'm not bringing all of my jewelry because that does take up a lot of dresser space. So, 3 necklaces, a couple pairs of earrings. Earrings, I guess you can kind of stretch on because you can just put them in a little container. So I'm bringing 10 pairs of earrings because that's all that I have. 3 bracelets, all of my headbands because I love headbands. 2 watches and a couple of rings, just to go with fancier outfits, or if I go out, you know, just something nice. For the accessories for my electronics, it'll just be their chargers. So my phone charger, my laptop charger, my camera charger, and my Kindle charger. For the accessories for your eyes, I know that sounds weird, but I'm doing it like, you can see where it just says like, oh, accessories, and then it's just like, sunglasses are accessories for your eyes. You get what I'm saying. And your regular glasses, like everyday glasses. An umbrella, definitely, or an umbrella or 2, because the wind broke one of my umbrellas in Florida, and so I had to go buy another one. So it's good to just have a backup. If you have that. I mean, if you don't, get one while you're there. Purses, I'm not a huge purse person, but I love purses, but I'm not like huge into them. I won't spend a lot of money on them. So I have like 4 purses maybe. I'll just bring those. I can put them in a bin under my bed. This is now I'm going on to the bathroom in your bedroom. This is for Patterson Court, where each bedroom has its own bathroom. So highly recommend Patterson if you're wanting your own bathroom. Make sure you coordinate with your roommate on this one so that you guys aren't like both buying stuff for your bathroom and then somebody's like, well, if you would have told me I wouldn't have bought this or whatever. So obviously with that you'll I put a star by a bunch of the stuff that I would recommend buying once you're actually in Florida. So it's just helpful that you don't have to pack it up or spend money here when you can just get it there whenever you need it. So my towels, obviously I live with my family, my grandparents and my mom and my sister. So I'll just buy my towels whenever I get down there. But I have 3 shower towels, 2 beach towels, 2 hair towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths. One for, well, you can, if you bring 2 at least, you can have 1 in the wash and be using 1. So, also, toilet paper. This is going to sound really weird, but whenever you get down there and you're with your roommate, buy the biggest thing of toilet paper that Walmart sells, or Target, or Publix, wherever you go. Buy the biggest thing of toilet paper that they sell, because I promise you that's going to be the very first thing that gets set to the back of the list whenever you start working and you're working 50 hours a week, and it's just like, I mean, you still have to go to the bathroom, but you're working so much that it's just like you don't ever have time to like restock everything. So it's just good from the get-go to have just a huge thing that you can go, and then maybe you only have to buy it 2 or 3 more times throughout your program. A trash bin for your bathroom. I mean, you can get like the sets for your bathroom that comes with like everything, like the shower curtain, the rug, toilet bowl cleaner, and a plunger, which does not come with your apartment, so get one of those. But anyways, just sometimes you can get them in a set, so you'll want to talk with your roommate and see if they want to get them, or if you want to get them, or if you guys just want to go half-seas on them whenever you get there. Toiletries, basically, unless you have specific stuff that you get from like your hometown, your area, that you know you won't be able to get in Florida, I recommend getting all of this stuff once you get down there, because this is just little stuff that's going to take up a lot of room. Toothpaste and toothbrush, obviously you can take that from home. You don't have to go buy a new toothbrush. Ladies, for that time of the month, stuff, face wash, deodorant, lotion, because you're going to get so much lotion. A loofah, razor and shaving cream, sunblock, and hand soap for your bathroom. But anyways, like I said, I recommend getting all that stuff once you get down there. So, makeup, I'm bringing all of my makeup. I don't have a whole lot, so I'm just going to bring it all. And makeup remover. I'm on the second to last page. Woohoo! It's only 20 minutes long. For your hair, brush, hairspray, gel, shampoo and conditioner, curler, straightener, mousse, bobby pins, infinite amount of bobby pins because you're going to lose them, and I promise you, you'll want them because your hair just frizzes out, and that's the only thing that's going to keep them in place is those bobby pins. And hair ties. So many hair ties that you look at the amount of hair ties you have and you're like, wow, this is a really excessive amount of hair ties, and then go get some more because you're going to lose them and leave them and they're going to break, and just get so many. Just get so many. I promise. For medicine, for your little medicine cabinet in your bathroom, Tylenol, ibuprofen, aspirin, vitamin C. I take vitamin C because it keeps me from getting sick all the time. Tums, Midol, aloe, band-aids, and bug spray. Pretty much all of that you can buy once you get down there. But I do recommend having all that stuff because you don't think about it when you're at home, and you know your family always has it in the medicine cabinet, and you're just like, oh, I think I'm gonna go get a Tylenol. I have a really bad headache, and you're not gonna have it because you're not with your family, and your family didn't buy it for you. So just buy it for yourself whenever you get down there. And now I'm moving on to the kitchen. Yay! I only have like 2 rooms left. Oh, no, not rooms. 2 categories left. This one you're going to want to coordinate with every single person in your apartment, because this is a really great way for, if you're going to bring something, they can get this. If you want to bring this, they'll bring that. Or you can be like, hey, you know what? I have everything we need, and I'll bring it. But if it breaks, you know, you guys have to replace it. Recommend doing that, especially if you plan on moving down there, so that you don't have to pay to ship a whole bunch of stuff to Florida as soon as you get done with your CP. A Brita filter because the water in Florida is disgusting. And then a Brita purifier for the faucet because that Brita filter really doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it does. You can still taste the nasty Florida water, but I mean, it's better than just drinking it straight up. Ugh. I'll get used to it, I guess. Ice packs because, you know, your knees and ankles and elbows and backs and necks and whatever, they're going to hurt, especially after a long 15-hour shift. A blender. I'm into smoothies. Lunchbox, because please bring your lunch to work if you're going to be working, like, any more than 6 hours. I say bring your lunch to work. So you're not living off of vending machines. Baggies, like sandwich baggies, and then the quart-size baggies just to store stuff. And magnets for your fridge. And mugs, because they provide coffee cups, but they're like that big. They're tiny. So I'm bringing all my Disney mugs. And pretty much all of that you can buy once you get in Florida if you don't want to pack it, or if you don't already have it. If you already have it, go ahead and pack it. Don't buy another one. This is cleaning supplies, and all of these I'm telling you to buy once you get down there, because sometimes you can get them all in bulk. So, really recommend buying this stuff whenever you get down there. Clorox wipes, bleach, dish soap, dish detergent for the dishwasher, because every single apartment has a dishwasher. So, buy detergent for it. Sponges, paper towels, broom, and yes, they do. You can go to the office of your apartment and rent a vacuum, but they keep like your ID, so you can't. If you go get the vacuum, you can't leave your apartment and go do something and then come back and vacuum. You have to like vacuum, then go give it back, and then get your ID and then do whatever. It's just a hassle. Buy a cheap little like $40 vacuum, and it works better than the one they have there anyways. And a mop, because the living rooms or the kitchens are linoleum. In Patterson Court anyways, that's all that I know about, so I think they're tile in some of the other apartment complexes, but yeah, so you'll need that. But get all of that stuff once you get down there, because that way all of your roommates can pay for it. Not they can pay for it and you don't, but you can all pay for it together instead of just one person having to pay for everything for the whole apartment. I mean, unless somebody just wants to. And then for the electronics that I'm bringing, a phone, my phone, obviously, my cases for it, my laptop, my camera, and a two memory cards, because I do plan on vlogging once I get down there, and vlogging on my way down, because I love, love, love watching people vlog on their way to start their program. I've watched every single video on YouTube about it. My Kindle. I'm bringing my TV and DVD player. I don't know for sure. It just depends on who my roommates will be, if it'll go in the living room or if it'll go in my room. Movies, obviously, and then a power strip, because there's not a whole lot of plug-ins in the room. Last page! And then basically, literally, everything that I'm going to list off now, buy when you get there, because this is a bunch of little things that are going to take up buku space in your car. A router, because you'll want to, depending on how expensive you want to go with it, they're like $30, and they can range up to like 90 or 100. You want to get with your roommates about that, so you guys can maybe split the cost of it, or if someone just wants to eat it, and buy one for the whole apartment. Because you won't be able to get Wi-Fi without a router. Food, obviously, that's like really, really obvious. Don't pack food for your apartment here and then drive it down, because more than likely your trip to Florida is going to be longer than just one day. So, work shoes, because most people don't know. You're not supposed to know where you're going to be working until you get through check-in. So, obviously you can't buy them if you don't know what kind to get. A fan. I have to have a fan on me, and they do not have fans. They might have fans in the room. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember. I don't think there are, but I'm bringing a fan for the room anyways, because I'm hot all the time. For your shower, obviously you want to talk to your roommate for a shower curtain and rug and that kind of thing. A mattress pad for your bed, because those beds suck. You'll definitely need a mattress pad, or 2 or 4. So get a mattress pad, but buy it when you get there, because the Walmart that everyone goes to, they know that everyone's CPs, so they have like everything, and they know how to price it to where you buy it anyways. Bed risers, obviously, like I said before, bed risers so you can store stuff under your bed. For your laundry, you'll want to get detergent, softener, and dryer sheets. They don't provide that for you. Stuff you might have forgotten, Q-tips, cotton balls, that kind of thing for, taking your makeup off or whatever. And air freshener. Be it the spray kind or the plug-in kind. You cannot have candles or anything with a flame. So just talk with your roommates. Obviously you'll probably want one in your room, and then just get one that everyone in the apartment likes for like the living room or whatever, so that it smells nice when guests come over. And that's it. Only almost 30 minutes long. Holy crap. But that's everything. That's like, and honestly, I know it sounds like so much because it's 30 minutes of me just talking, but a bunch of this stuff, it would like fit into like 3 or 4 suitcases. I mean, not huge suitcases either, just like regular size suitcases, if you know how to pack. And a bunch of this stuff, like I said, you obviously buy when you get there, so you're not taking up space in your suitcases with stupid things that you can just buy once you get there. So, that's it. It's pretty awesome. Again, I recommend that everyone, this was at Walmart, I think I got it for like $1.50. They're awesome. I just recommend saving all your correspondence with Disney in there. It's really cool and it's fun to look back on. Even though the first thing in there is my NLIC from last semester. But I mean, you can't give up. Walt never gave up, so I won't be giving up anytime soon either. I just want to thank you guys all for sticking around my channel and waiting for me to get my act together and post another video. I will try to make these either weekly or bi-weekly, depends on how busy this month and next month are going to be. So crazy. I have my CNA state test. Oh, by the way, I passed my CNA class with a B. I win. I'll have my state exam for my CNA class. Christmas, obviously. My sister's husband's birthday is this month. My sister is due this month with my very first niece. Any day now. And then, obviously, I have New Year's, and I'm going to be doing some house sitting. And then my 21st birthday, January 4th. So I'll be 21 by the time I go down to my program. So I'll be living in non-wellness. So yeah, and I have like the sister that's pregnant, her birthday's in January, and my grandparents' anniversary is in January. So much stuff going on. But applications drop in just like a month, which is awesome. A month and a half maybe, not including like December. Like it's so close. So I do recommend, even though it's like really jumping the gun, making a packing list of your own, because it gets you excited and it gets you in the mindset of like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna get accepted and I'm gonna pack all this stuff up and I'm gonna make a video while I'm doing it, and then I'm gonna video my drive down there, and I'm just gonna have the time of my life at my Disney college program. So I really recommend doing that. It was really fun to just sit down and do. Also recommend getting your folder together so you can start like from the beginning folder of your Disney college program, and eventually you'll have that little postcard in there that says congratulations. But I wish you guys all the best. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in forever. I highly recommend that everyone applies this season, because I just found a whole list of like benefits that you get if you do the Fall Advantage program at like hotels and stuff, which is pretty great. Plus, you know, you get to see like the Not So Scary Halloween party, the Very Merry Christmas party. There's just so much that we get to be there for, and like the 4th of July, that was awesome. So yeah, but just start doing some little things to get yourself excited and get yourself pumped up, and start, you know, doing some research into the program, make sure that it's really right for you, and wish you all the best. Until next time, have a magical day, guys.